Good evening, everybody. It is Tuesday, June 14th, 2022. Today is Flag Day in the United States. It's also the evening of the strawberry supermoon. The so-called strawberry because the Algonquin Indians from upstate New York named it the strawberry moon. The mid-June moon is the strawberry moon, and in today's world we call moons that are closer to the Earth, because there's a rotation, uh, as everybody knows, and there's a rotation with the sun hitting, light hitting the moon. There's also a rotation, which I did not actually honestly realize, but there's a rotation having to do with how close or how far it is from Earth. So when they're very close to Earth, they're called supermoons, only because you can see more detail and they look bigger. So tonight is the strawberry supermoon. My name is Steve Mazzarella, Grandma Rosa Company, and I am delighted to be able to serve all of our customer friends. I've got the newest group of customers since the last full moon, names and addresses that we will pray over. I've also got literally thousands of recent customers and also people who maybe are not customers, but they were on mailing lists that we mailed to, and we promised that we would have them in prayer. And even though that was months and sometimes a year or two ago, I keep the names. I keep the names because I like to have all the names around me in prayer, because I like to tell anybody and everybody that you're included in prayer. I know that gives people an uplift. I mean, I've been doing this business long enough to know when you say, I got your name printed out and in our prayer circle with other recent customer friends, it's energy to people. It's magical. It just has such a positive and encouraging effect. I've also got, I don't know, maybe 1,000 or more than 1,000 candles burning tonight. Each one has a person's name, their address, their prayer wishes, and religious art on them. And then there's some open flame ones here as well. The 1,000 or so have are people who subscribe to our monthly candle group, prayer candle group, and then we have people who buy one time only. My trusted assistants, members of the Dream Team tonight, are still lighting candles. It's getting late, so I wanted to start. Uh, and So they're still lighting some of the one-time buyer candles. In a little while, we'll do a shot of the candles. I've also got several prayer candles. There's 3 you can see in the shot. Jesus Christ, of course, is always in the center, always in the lead. The guardian angel for protection. Here's a guardian angel for protection. A lot of customers have issues with protection, especially jealous people, negative energy, that age-old evil eye, and so forth. And then the other is for courage and faith and strength for our customer friends. Then we've got several other things. I've got blessings for all. I've got health and healing for all. I've got a memorial candle for a dear friend who passed. I've got in memory, which is some people will write in the names of loved ones who have passed, and we have a memorial candle going. And then the last one is a very, very, very dear friend of many, many, from my whole adult life, who passed away, and I always have to have a candle going. Holy Land oil, I got this from the Jerusalem area, or Bethlehem, I believe. Holy Land soil, same thing. I'm wearing a yarmulke, that's a Jewish skull cap. That is from I got it at the Western Wall, also known as the Wailing Wall in Jerusalem. It's the only surviving part of a grand temple, Jewish temple, that was destroyed maybe 30 or 40 years after Christ's life. Um, and it's the most sacred place in Judaism, and I have the hat from it. I have my sterling silver cross that I absolutely love, with many, many gemstones in it and a beautiful moonstone in the middle. And we what we do is we do prayers. We pray over all the candles tonight under the full moon. We're not moon worshipers. The moon is always held, the full moon is always, always held a mystical, religious, spiritual place in people's hearts from the dawn of man. Easter is selected, the date of Easter is selected based on the full moon that comes right before it. So, I mean, right down to our own religious holidays today have to do with the full moon. So it's also a great reminder. Once a month, we do the prayers. It's a great reminder. You can't miss it. So anyway, what we do is we do Ernest Holmes, Science of Mind. The prayers that we do have is based on Ernest Holmes' Science of Mind, something called a spiritual mind treatment. I was researching prayer recently because I am always trying to improve myself and better myself. There's more names, by the way. This is another folder with a lot more names in it. I mean, I've got 10,000 names in the prayer circle at least. Probably, no, more like 25,000. Even customers ordered a long time ago. They're here. I want them to have blessings. I want them to have support. I want everyone to have support. I want to give support to everyone. Anyway, I was researching prayer. One very prominent Scottish religious figure of his day, 400 or 500 years ago. I should have the exact quote with me. I've got it on my desk. But it's something along the lines of, don't expect some kind of supernatural occurrence to happen in the world based on prayer. You should expect, and what we're working toward, really, honestly, what I'm working toward, and what you should expect, is a change in your mind, in your attitude, in your efforts, in your energy, that creates change in your life. Prayer can change you to change your life. And that is the goal. That is the goal. We have five steps. The first step is the recognition that God is in everybody. God is in everything. The Creator is always in his or her creation. You have God inside of you. I have the same God inside of me. We are connected because we have the same God inside of us. The Creator is always in their creation. A little bit of the Creator is always in his or her creation. So, I mean, two paintings painted by the same painter are connected. So we're all connected. So we recognize that God is in all of us. We understand that we are connected or unified. The third step is the realization that we can change our thoughts, change our energy, connect through prayer, give each other support, we can give you a boost and encourage you to help you go out and get what you desire, and let's make it happen. Let's plant the seeds and get things rolling. Let's help you raise your awareness so you look for signs in the universe on paths that you can take to better yourself and reach your goals. That's realization. The fourth step is gratitude. Gratitude is always in every religion. Gratitude is thanks for what you have. And the last step is release. When we're doing the prayers, I sprinkle some herb on the towel, on the paper towel, and then I go and I release it. I let the herbs go under the full moon, the beautiful full moon, and in doing that, we've said the prayers, we've created the energy, we've raised your awareness, we've given you support, and we're kind of now pushed the boulder down the mountain. And now the boulder is going to go on its own for a while. God and the universe will start to show you signs as to how we can make your prayers, your hopes, your desires come to reality. Alrighty? So again, the first step, recognition that God is in everything. The second step of the prayer, unification. We are all unified. All right, now let me get some prayers. I've got lots and lots of, I've got a few off camera in the prayer circle, the greater prayer circle. But then I've got a lot of prayer requests this month. A lot of new prayer requests. And they're all here next to me. Of course, I can't pray over every single one individually. I'd never have time to do anything else. But everybody is always in the prayer circle, and their prayers are always in the prayer circle. So we will start the prayers tonight. I'll start a little different so I don't forget. First thing we'll start with is a memorial. For people who have lost loved ones, for people that want us to pray for their soul and their spirit, we have a candle going. May the eternal flame burn bright in their soul, and may wherever they are, may they be happy and healthy and living their best life, and wherever that may be, and whatever you perceive as the afterlife. Lord, hear our prayer. Money, blessings, and success prayers. Almost everybody checks these prayers. Almost everybody. People go to folk spiritualism for luck, for money, for winning, for gambling. I've said this almost every single month. I've been all over the world. I think by last count, I've been to 43, 44 countries, depending on how you count them. And I aim to go to a lot more, by the way. But I've studied, to varying degrees, I've studied folk spiritualism in every one of these countries. And the truth is, there's always constants. There's wanting to win at games of chance. It's one of the reasons people go to folk spiritualism. Luck. There's protection from jealousy. The belief that if somebody's thinking bad thoughts about you, that energy can go on you and harm you in some way. So there's protection. There's luck. There's protection. There's removing negative energy, removing jinxes. And of course, there's health and happiness and support and encouragement. These are constants. Money, blessings. Money is coming to you. We are turning bad luck to good luck for all. We are lighting candles for over 1,000 people tonight with their prayer wishes on them. Winning in all parts of life. Blessings in all parts of life, including sweepstakes, lotteries, casinos, bingo, and all games of chance. This is a good moment maybe to show you a shot of the candles burning. You can do both the flame ones and the monthly candles. As I've said, we've got over 1,000 candles burning tonight by my estimation. And the monthly candle group is a growing business. And then there's people that signed up for one time only. We have their names and their wishes on the sides of those candles. You can take all that stuff upstairs if you're going upstairs, please. All right, that looks good. Maybe you can move it a little bit this way. Move it so that it shows more of my hand here. Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right. Now, the next group of prayers are personal power and growth. The whole goal here is to make you a more powerful person. The whole goal here is to make you more capable, to support you, encourage you, feed your spirit, feed your confidence, do anything we can to make you more capable and give you good guidance. You are getting stronger with the help of God, the support of God, with God standing by you, with us as cheerleaders on the sidelines. You're getting stronger. You're making good life decisions. You any government benefits that you qualify for, you're getting. If you're starting a job, starting a new career, or developing your career, starting a business, it is going strong. You, together with God, are stronger than you think. And we are here on the sidelines to support you and encourage you in all of your endeavors. If you have a court case, or if a loved one has a court case, we'll do everything we can through prayer right now to help you present yourself in the best possible way, and for you to get you or your loved one to get the best possible outcome. Lord, hear our prayer. It's happening. Okay, prayers having to do with clearing away bad energy, clearing away bad people, protection, jinx removal prayer. We're lifting negative energy. We're clearing blocks. We're giving you a fresh start. Everybody at different times in their life needs a fresh start. We're praying for a fresh start for you, and we're working for a fresh start for you right now. You are getting a fresh start. Protection from jealous people, protection from bad people, protection from bad energy. We want you to have all that. The armor of God, connecting with God, is protection in itself. There is no reason in the world why you, together with God, cannot be stronger and overcome any negative or jealous people. And we here at the Grandma Rosa Company are here to support and boost you. You and God are like players on the field, and we are like the cheerleaders. And sometimes that all it takes is that little extra cheer, that little extra boost, and you get over the hump. Stopping jealous people, stopping negative people. Love and relationship prayers. You are a lovable person, and you deserve a good love. You deserve what you want. You deserve what's right for you. You deserve your match. For those that are in a situation where they don't feel they're the only one that's being loved, like in a committed monogamous relationship, if seems to be having problems with that, love only me. Love only you. Make you irresistible. If your loved one's not rising to the occasion and treating you right and dedicated to you and only you, then may you find someone who's more suitable for you, who doesn't drive you nuts because you have honesty issues and trust issues. Find someone you can trust. If there's a third party involved, may they move on to someone better, and you be connected with your loved one. Or may you move on to someone better. Attract a new love. For those looking for a new love, you are lovable, and you will attract a new love. And healthy sex life, the physical expression of love between two people, or three, or four, or five, depending. But we'll stick with the traditional two. And may you have a healthy sex life. Health, good health for you. Encouragement, support, soothing. These all are traits that will help your health. Isolated, same old thing, frustrated, same old kind of dead-end relationships, these are bad for your health. We'll do everything you can to support you. Your health is improving. Good health for your loved ones. May they have good health. And for everybody that actually wrote in a name of a loved one, Lord, hear our prayer, good health for everybody who requested a loved one's good health. Okay. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to take the herbs that I've been sprinkling right along. I'm going to go under the strawberry supermoon tonight. I'm going to release the herbs. I'm going to say a prayer for you and for all Grandma Rosa customer friends. And I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Okay, so the beautiful big strawberry supermoon is rising all around the world. We're under the same moon at the same time tonight. Time zones uh, considered. And I am absolutely, as always, it is an absolute uh, honor to have so many thousands of customers, so many people that I can. Matter of fact, let me look over this. Here's a woman in Texas, Health and Healing, wonderful person. She's a member of our candle group. Health and Healing, Personal Power, get the home of her choice, looking for a new home. Here's a woman that's got terrible problems with her children, not treating her right, Chicago lady. Here's a woman, Health and Healing from Ohio, especially with her liver, serious liver illness. Here's a woman calling me today from Mississippi, just beside herself, really needs a lot of support. Here's a woman from 380. I don't know what that. I forgot where she's from. I think she's from Louisiana. Jinx removal, clear blocks, protection. She got problems with her husband. Can't turn her back on him. Anyway, it is an absolute honor to really be able to do anything and everything I can to give the customers benefit. The more benefit I can give to more people, the better my life is in terms of just the general comforts. And I am just so incredibly grateful to so many people. I mean, last week I had somebody order from me. The woman used the catalog she got in the 90s. I mean, the order came in through the mail, but there was a phone number on, so I called her. I mean, customers just don't forget. I mean, that was an over 20-year-old catalog she mailed in with an order. So, I mean, I'm just so blessed to have just so many people that love us and benefit from us. And they may disappear for a generation and come back when they find it, when they clean out their basement. I mean, it's amazing. But anyway, I just want to say thank you to everybody. I'm so incredibly grateful. Let's all be grateful. That's the fourth step in the prayer, and the fifth step is the release I just did. And I am just grateful to you. And I say thank you so much. God bless you, and amen. Thank you.